Hi, this is Mitch Hausholt, Maximum Training Solutions. We're going to talk about part 2 of our hip mobility sequence. Last time we just really introduced a basic sequence that we use a lot with our athletes looking at hip mobility. Now we're going to add a little bit more to it. So now we're going to start adding a little bit of T-spine mobility along with those hip mobility restrictions. A lot of times if our athletes are restricted their hips, they're likely restricted up to this T-spine as well, and it really wreaks havoc throughout the whole system. So what I'm going to have her do is start in the same position we did on part 1 of the series. Okay, so she's seated. Now this time she's going to reach out in front and get that good hip stretch. Now from here I'm going to have her rotate open with that right hand and really work on that T-spine. Okay, and then other side. So we're going to stretch T-spine there as well. Okay, good. Now I'm going to have her come up into that tall kneeling position. Good. Squeeze those glutes so we get those adductors going. Bring that left foot around so she gets a hamstring stretch. Good. Then hips forward. All right, now she's going to pivot into that squat. Now you're starting to get a feel for actually how we go through this more of a dynamic position. She's pushing out with those elbows. Now from here I'm going to have her open up and work on a little bit of T-spine. Right there, and other side. And then she's going to stand up, get a little bit of break. Then she's going to drop back down into it. She's going to rotate. And rotate again the other side. Good. Push out with those elbows. Now she's actually going to drop down on that left knee. Push that right knee out with her glute. Really actively trying to get that adductor stretch. And then drop that right knee. So now she's back in that tall kneeling position. Squeeze the glutes. And then sit back. Reach out in front. Now she's going to rotate that T-spine again. Both sides. There we go. So this is just a way we can build off that first entry-level sequence for your athletes who have done it a few times. They're a little bit more comfortable with the whole sequence and the whole movement pattern. They also probably don't have as many restrictions, because our people that have a lot of restrictions, they're going to struggle with this to start off with. Stay tuned. Part 3, we're going to add a little bit of stability factor to it.